If you enjoy a cozy fire in your fireplace as much as I do, you should know that you'll want to get regular inspections of your chimney and your firebox, probably once a year if you use it regularly. We decided to catch up with the guys at Fiddler on the Roof Chimney Services to get an inside look at the process.
There are two different types of construction of fireplaces. Are the older style, which is a masonry, bricks and mortar construction, and the newer style is a prefabricated, or sometimes called a zero clearance fireplace. That's a manufactured metal box that's brought out to the job site and set down, and metal sections of metal pipe are stacked on top. Basic level 1 inspection, we're going to check all of the readily accessible areas of the chimney. So we're going to go in, look at the firebox. We're going to check the gas line. We're going to look up into the flue. If the getting on the roof is easy and accessible, we'll go up on the roof and check out the chimney cap, the crown wash, and look down in the flue. All the visible areas we'll check out. Level 2 inspection would be something that does during a real estate transaction, or you've moved into the house and you've never had it checked before, and we normally do all of those things included in one. May access the attic, and we run a closed circuit TV camera up through the flue to check for any deficiencies in the flue system.
Once the inspection's complete and your chimney's given a clean bill of health, then the cleaning can begin.
The normal cleaning process, we're going to bring in a drop cloth, put that out in front of the fireplace, bring our equipment in, vacuums and brushes, and bring that, set it on the tarp. Then we'll go to the top of the chimney, brush the chimney down, clean out the chimney cap, resecure the chimney cap. Then we'll come back inside and brush out what's called the smoke chamber, the area right above the damper. We need to use hand brushes to get that. Then wire brushes to brush the firebox, and then vacuum up all of the soot.
There's new technology involved with the inspection process, but a lot of the cleaning techniques have been around for centuries.
The kinds of things that we're looking for during our video inspection is any deterioration, missing mortar, missing bricks. The inside of the fireplaces are typically ceramic flue, and we want to make sure that those are intact and not cracked. With the prefabricated fireplaces, we want to make sure all the connections are sound and that there's no separations in the metal systems. Our big certification is a certification from the Chimney Safety Institute of America, CSIA. And if you go onto their website, csia.org, that you'll be able to find a certified chimney sweep in your area.
Lou always says the broom is mightier than the hammer, and that's especially true when it comes to chimney cleaning. If it's not done right, there can be a huge mess everywhere. One
of the most important things we do is make sure when we're cleaning the house, cleaning the chimney, that we don't fill the house with soot. So that's a big part of what we do, is making sure that the job stays clean. Our image has changed, and what's expected of us has changed too. When I first started the business, we did wear top hat and tails when we went out to the jobs. I thought that kind of went along with the romantic image of chimney sweeps. Nowadays we have to deal with kind of sophisticated systems that have a lot of electronics involved with them, so it is a much more technical business than it was 25 years ago.
Fireplace is a great way to add cozy, warm atmosphere to a room. And generally, they really don't require too much maintenance. But here's a few tips to keep things efficient and safe. When the fire's going, always keep the screen closed, even if you have a gas fireplace. Keep an eye on the screen and track. If the screen gets off track or stuck, have it fixed before you use your fireplace. It's also a good idea to have a fireproof rug in front of the firebox. It's an extra precaution in case a spark or ember jumps out of the fire. And remove anything near the fireplace that's flammable. Removing ashes from a wood-burning fireplace is the biggest chore. When you're using the fireplace regularly, plan on cleaning it out about once a week. Use the shovel in your fireplace tool set to scoop out the cool ashes into a metal container. Do this carefully so you don't create a plume of ash in the air. Also, open the damper to allow for an updraft into the chimney so the ashes don't blow into the room. Warm embers can hide in the ashes, so use caution and always store the ashes properly. Your firebox doesn't have to be spotless if you're using it on a regular basis. You just don't want the ashes to pile up. Finally, no matter how careful you are, your hearth can get dirty from smoke and ash. Wipe it down with the proper cleaner based on the material that your hearth is made from. Once your fireplace is cleaned out, throw on another log and enjoy another cozy fire.